Today I'm filled with mixed emotions because today we finally reach our goal. Today we finally make it to the reason we started this road trip in the first place. Today we make it to Coachella 2018 weekend 2. But man, these past few days have made it hard to enjoy it. You see, I'm going to come clean with you guys because for the past few days I've been filming, but it's been hard to figure out exactly what the story is I want to tell y'all. It's like anytime I got the ball rolling on something happened to throw it off its tracks and just make it a bit difficult. So I've been rattling my brain thinking how I'm going to actually put this together, and I figured out this morning that the best way to do it is just to do it. So let's start off where we left off, Sequoia National Park. If y'all have not seen that video, you guys, do me a favor, check it out. I'll have it pop up in one of these corners. But from there, we decided to go to Sacramento to visit some very good friends of ours. You see, we have some travel buddies that live up there, and it just so happened that everyone we enjoyed Coachella 2017 with was in town for this one day. And because of that reason, we didn't want to vlog it too much. Actually, we didn't vlog it at all. We wanted to just enjoy the moment with our Coachella 2017 crew and just really enjoy each other's company. So we hung out, we had some late night donuts at like 3 a.m. and then the morning came along and it was time to say goodbye, Roscoe. Goodbye, chicks. Goodbye, Tara and Javi. This is Javi. That's Tara. Look. They got wedding rings. Sacramento, you could not have been more perfect. You were definitely one of the highlights of this whole trip. The problem started to rile up from the moment we left Sacramento for LA. You see, our plan was originally to stop by Yosemite National Park, but it started to snow hard. And because I'm from Houston and I'm not used to driving up and down hills and mountains, and because we're from Texas and we're not used to actually driving in the snow, we thought it was best to actually avoid Yosemite National Park and save it for another time. Well, we thought that was gonna keep us out of the trouble, and the universe had other plans because about an hour into our drive, it started to hail. Now that was fun because we don't really get to experience things like that, but it was definitely a foreshadowing of all the troubles that were about to come. First being the canopy. You see, when we did our dry run a few weeks ago, we realized our Easy Up was broken. So one of the first things on our agenda in Los Angeles was finding an Easy Up. But the problem is we don't know what to get. You see, if you would have asked me about a week ago, I would have said just get the cheaper one. I did not expect that in this past week we would have had as much fun camping as we did. So much so that we're actually like thinking about this van life for real. Did you figure out what we're gonna get?
Yes. This one.
Are you gonna get it down?
Yes. It's this color that we want, right?
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Oh, yeah.
You got it? You got it? Okay, what should I get?
The weights.
The weights?
But maybe I should take them.
No, I got it. I got the weights. Don't worry.
Magic.
We got that figured out, and then we had to go to Lush because we had to re-up on a few of those things I lost in that shower caddy like day 1 of this trip. But that was cool. It was all right, even though it took up most of our day. The problem is that we spent an entire day doing that just for Coachella to tell us today that because of the windstorm, they weren't allowing easy ups and canopies at all. despite the fact that I haven't been feeling too great these past couple days. A ring Stephanie bought broke. There was a whole parking situation, and this morning, Stephanie actually went downstairs to check on the van and get it ready for the trip ahead. That's when I realized that the front window was missing the GoPro suction cup. Couldn't find it over here, so I checked over in the back and I found it amongst everything on the floor. And I was worried like, hey, I don't want to lose this thing, so I think the best thing for me to do is actually to attach this to the window. So without stretching and without thinking, I grabbed it and pushed it as hard as I could. That's when I heard a pop, and I immediately was like, ah! And then it felt like I was hit by a baseball bat, and all the air in my chest just left in my body, and I was like, oh! And I was literally just like on the floor, like in pain, having a hard time breathing. And luckily Stephanie actually got on the computer and was looking for options for us and figure out what's going on. And we decided the best bet was to actually go to a chiropractor. And when we got there, they told me that my back was messed up. They said that my vertebrae were kind of like stacked on top of each other, like not properly, and I was having huge muscle spasms in the middle of my back. And the reason I couldn't breathe that well was because one of my ribs were out of place. The doctors took care of this, and I'm really grateful because I'm already feeling better. But because of the back pain, Stephanie thinks it's best that she drives. But the whole Coachella camping situation, we're still trying to figure out. My friend Alejandro gave us an update and said there's rumors and talks that hopefully they're gonna start letting us in around 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. So I guess I'll see you guys then. It is 4 a.m. We just loaded up on, how many bags did we get?
4.
Got like 5. 4 or 5 bags of ice. Because if we remember correctly, it's like $10 or $1 per pound.
$10 a bag.
$10 a bag at the festival. But y'all need to check this out. So they're still not letting people in. And got people all up in the gas station just camping it out, waiting to find out what's going on. It is 6 a.m. guys, and they are finally letting people in. Let me show y'all this. Damn! We have not slept at all. We're pretty tired, and I cannot wait to get into these festival grounds. Fun fact, look at my eyeball. Look at that. Is it focusing? Look at that. I busted my eye open, guys. Just added to the list of things that have been going on these past couple of days, but it's all right, because whenever bad things happen, good things are on the way, and immediate future, Coachella is on the way. Y'all, we are literally like next in line. So excited right now. Excited?
Yes.
She's excited. I'm excited, guys. We got here around 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. It's now 4 p.m. in the afternoon. When we got here though, we set up tent just real quick because we did that dry run. We had everything good to go. It only took about 30 minutes and we immediately knocked out. And as you guys can tell, I look so defeated. I look like I've been ran over by a bus. I feel like I've been ran over by a bus, but we're gonna keep it positive. You guys know how the saying goes, like anything worth having is worth fighting for, or whatever. Is that how the saying goes? I don't actually know. I'm just really trying to stay positive right now, because I know no matter what has gotten in the way, this weekend is going to be a blast. So I guess this is I guess you could call it this like part 1, the arrival, because Stephanie's dressed, I'm dressed, and after this whole process of getting here, I think I'm gonna leave the camera and actually enjoy the festival. So if you guys do not mind, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and stay positive, y'all. See you tomorrow.